Hey guys, Banana Luck here. Welcome back to another Watch Our Realms video. So this is gonna be a Malrik level 4 video featuring Rivenhald as well as Valara, which I just put yesterday. So this stone actually has been with me all the way from the start. We gave this a few attempts, but it was just almost impossible because of this skeleton archers. They spawn in a random area and they have a 15% attack buff every time they attack, which makes them just impossible to kill. So yeah, there's no healer that can survive that. You place any platform units here, they are almost always gonna die, and it's very bad when units die because of the flame debuff, which means that you can't reuse that tower anymore. So you're gonna run this team, see how it works out. Hopefully it is what we need to clear this stage. But yeah, let's get in without further ado. Okay. So we're going to do Moradin down first, Risa. The problem with this team is that we don't have any rage regen healers, so it's quite hard to survive without any of those. So let's see if we can actually survive through this. I'm going to do Azeroth here. Then we'll just do this. No ultimate. Just let Valara auto do the work. There you go. We'll move Moradin to the side there. Yeah, top wave should be handled by Nurture pretty easily. Drop that. And put Rivenhald here. You can see Rivenhald can hit all the ground units. Move him one tile down or two tiles down, and you'll be able to benefit the DPS here too. So really great unit for Malriks, at least in this map. The next map, I'm not too sure because we're gonna get a lot more platform and a lot less ground tower instead. So let's see. We have to prop that again. There we go. And then we move Valara out after this. I think we do Valara here for now. To support, yeah, the next wave that comes in. And once that guy comes in range, pop the Moradin ultimate. And now we just wait. Let's pop the Nurture ultimate. Play up the top wave. Okay, now we have guys spawning from the side, so we should be able to just work out through this. Got the Moradin ultimate again. And I think let's move Valara up top here. Just in case. I think we should be able to deal with the bottom wave. Maybe with Rivenhald's ultimate, as well as this. It is pretty annoying that these guys are facing this way. Okay, they are spawning there again, so let's move this guy's bottom. Just to push them out of the way. I think Nurture should be able to deal with this just fine. Now we just wait. The ultimate. Now we just wait.
Stage clear.
You are in death's iris now. I'm still playing with my prey.
Not your ultimate.
Stage clear.
Rise!
Okay, now we have that wave coming there. So I'm gonna push Valara to the top.
Are these worms even worthy of hell?
I'm still playing with my prey.
Pop the Rivenhald ultimate. So there's Malvera. That's enough damage. Unfortunately, we have one lick through. Didn't have enough Cyrus skeletons, that's the problem.
Rise! Rise!
Rivenhald's ultimate again. Let's move these guys to the bottom instead. This bot wave is looking pretty rough. This way we save Rivenhald ultimate. Malvera's ultimate as well. We have the other wave coming in. We will survive that. The problem is whether Moradin survives this. No, he doesn't. For some reason the heals are not coming in there.
Rise! I'm still playing with my
Let's pop Malvera's out as well as Azurth. Just swap.
Of hell?
Rise!
Some fates end, others are stayed. Plead before the gods!
They'd better put up a good fight.
Rise!
Problem is if Nurture can kill this in time, if he can, then we might still survive this. It is looking pretty tight. So we need one healer.
I'm still playing with my prey.
Are these bow to the depths of hell?
Here we go.
Some fates end, others are stayed.
Pilgrim is wiser than most kings I've met.
Stage clear.
Okay, the last wave spawns bot. That's good. Now we just need to survive this one, and then we should be able to clear through it.
Bow to the depths of hell. They'd better put up a good fight.
There we go. One more Inquisitor that comes up there. You can see this archer is taking quite a lot of okay, there we go. That's it. And I think we can go ahead to pop that.
Others are stayed.
Rise!
Just trying to get one more skeleton up here. Pop that, pop this, and Rivenhald's ultimate is gonna come up soon.
Kings I've met.
Are these worms even worthy of hell? Bow to the depths of hell!
And one guy licking through. That's fine. It's not gonna be a perfect run, but it's gonna be pretty damn close. So you can see, even with all these units, maybe I'm not optimizing it, but yeah, it's still not easy.
Some fates end, others are stayed.
Rise!
There we go. And that's it for the run. We didn't get a goblin here, so yeah. Not gonna have the greatest chest, I think, unless we get really lucky here. Yeah. This guys can drop the variant, and then this guys can drop the transmutation one, so let's see. Yeah, I've had better. This is 4 level 4 run. Pretty tough one and not so great rewards. And you can see damage here. Azrath doing great work as usual, followed by Valara and Nurture. Moradin unfortunately couldn't survive the later hits. That's because of the Inquisitor getting 200% extra damage at the start of each wave. But of course, all these other units are doing great. Nerissa being the solo healer, you can see Rivenhald doesn't heal great, but a lot of inspiration and benefit that he brings along. And don't forget that he's actually running without a lot. So yeah, let's have a quick look at gear before we end off this video. I think I can actually show gear through this. Alright, so Cyrus in Tempered's Wheel with a Bastion Ring. And then Moradin, I tried to give him HP subs, but it still did not work out. And then we have the exclusive artifact. Nurture and Esoterisis with the Cataclysm with Esoterisis Ring. And then we also have the Fire Tip Spear. If I had Rage Regen on this team, it would be way easier because we can cycle ultimates every round. And then Nerissa, attack speed, Invigoration, Warlord set with a lot of attack for inspiration, followed by the Golden Scarab. And then Valara, Esoterisis set as well, with Cataclysm. And then we also have the exclusive artifact. And then Azrath with Soba Arcana, because I'm out of Esoteris Cataclysm sets. And then Eye of Sin artifact. Malrick and Unshaken Wheel, along with the Bastion Ring. Magda just there with the Morale set. I don't really need her. I mean, she is nice for a pushback. I think you could potentially use Edith as well. And Eye of Sin, should have used Lunacy Visor there. Rivenhald and Wings of Grace with a lot of attack. And then the Dwarven Strider for extra attributes. And then last but not least, we have Constance, Invigoration set, as well as the Tome of Holy Light. So yeah, that's for the video. Thanks for tuning in. If you found it helpful, feel free to leave a like or subscribe to the channel and let me know if you have any questions or any tips on how to optimize this, because when you can't place any healers on the top 2 sites, it does make it pretty tough. And you can't place units on here because Ardea can get one shot here. Units can be placed here as well, so yeah. Because once the archers move, they'll target them. So yeah. Thanks for tuning in. See you in the next one. Goodbye.